Oh, what's going on, guys? We are back with some more MLB The Show.
Mario Ramirez with 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Now it's the right fielder, Samuel Zavala. 1-2 pitch. Smash to the left side.
Oh, shit.
And they move ahead with the run scoring on the infield single. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. Switch hitter, batting righty against the lefty on the mound.
Ball one.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
Here we go, Mario. Hey.
Keep it good up there. Your turn, your turn.
That one finds the zone. Gets a piece there, we'll do it
All
again.
the way.
1-2, here's the pitch. Missed inside with the curveball.
Pitches inside.
That's
Ball.
off the mark. Full count now.
Let's go, Mario.
Swinging a miss.
Got him swinging.
Hit out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Samuel Zavala getting ready to hit. Tapped softly to the right side. Off balance speed. There's one. What a play.
Double play.
So no. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Back here in Knoxville, Tennessee, bottom of the fourth.
You got this, Ramirez.
Right through there for a strike. He didn't like either of the first two he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. Slapped hard the other way, but
Down line foul.
Smokies, let's go, Smokies. Come on.
and that one is in the dirt. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Right side, hard hit. One away. Runner at first, nobody out.
Hey, coach up right here.
Yeah, I'm looking to pull something.
The 0-1 from the lefty. Curveball drops in for a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why.
Boom.
The Smokies with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Fouled off
All
at
the
the
way.
plate, they'll do it again. Way inside. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate.
On you, Ramirez.
And he delivers. That one
That's ball
just misses. And the count's even at 2. So we'll take another look on this catcher's challenge. Didn't miss by
Nope.
a lot, but it'll stay a ball. They've only got one challenge remaining. Here comes the 2-2. Gets him looking.
Yeah, I'm looking.
One gone. And here's the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a groundout. There's a strike. Not a great showing from their offense so far. One of these hitters has to find a way to spark something and get them some runs. Right through there for a strike.
Are you kidding?
2. The Smokies trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th. Next
Ball,
pitch misses
that's inside.
inside, and the count is 2-2. That's inside. Payoff pitch
Take your base,
off
ball
the
4.
outside edge, and that is ball 4. So digging in, Alexander Ramirez. And now the 2-1. Grounded to third, could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. So they make short work of them there. 9th inning coming up. The Barons out in front. No outs,
Now
runner at first.
second baseman,
And now, Jacob Gonzalez. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. That is
Double
a
play.
terrific double play. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Mario Ramirez. Digging in, Mario Ramirez.
Mario Ramirez.
Hey!
Here's a grounder up the middle.
That supplemental and through for a base hit.
Through for a hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Now at the dish, Alexander Ramirez.
Hey, no one better, huh?
On 0-1, the delivery. That one is way inside. In the air to left. Moving under this one. And there's 1 away. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. First and second with 1 away. Digging in for the Smokies. Hayden, this one is labeled. And that's an automatic
Damn.
double as it hops the fence. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Parker Chambers will hit next. Got him looking. And there are 2 down. And now, Ed Howard.
Hey, Ninja, now your turn.
Another full count pitch. This one to right. And that'll do it.
That's gonna be caught.
1 away and a runner at first. Billy Carlson now at the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Towards first. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. He's been red hot at the dish lately. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole, like it did on that grounder. Ramirez
That's a ball.
takes a ball, standing in for the second time.
Here we go, Mario.
And that one a little bit high. There's a strike. Curveball gets over for a called strike. Blooper to right.
It's gonna get down.
That'll get down for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next up for the Smokies, Alexander Ramirez. And the pitch. Bounce to the right. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Mario Ramirez, the next to hit. First and third with nobody out. A dangerous situation for the defense. Good job to let the low one go there.
Let's go, Mario.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Great game so far for him, but he couldn't quite put bat on ball there. Ripped down the line.
That's gonna get down.
One run comes in. Coming around third. The relay to the plate. Safe. And they lead by 2.
It's a 2 RBI.
Scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. In the air to left. Gets under it. Gets there. Got it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Hayden Cantrell.
1 out and a runner at second. Hayden Cantrell getting ready to hit. In the dirt, but blocked.
Come on, Hayden.
Payoff pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Hey, fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send
Got him.
every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. 2 down and a runner at second base. Now up, Parker Chavers. 3-1 pitch. And ball 4.
Nope, that's ball 4. Take your base.
The batter now, Ed Howard.
Turn now. No,
And 1 and 2. That one to first.
down.
Murray steps on the bag. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. But Ramirez up now. A hit here would be a dagger, looking to put him away.
Come on, Mario.
Popped up.
Fuck.
And that is out number 3. 1 down. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, Mario Ramirez. And there's a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Now here's the 0-2. Ball 1 there. Wow, he's showing an excellent eye at the plate. Really tough pitch to take. Swing and a miss.
Got him,
Struck
son.
him out. That's the second out.
Now batting,
Not sure how you throw a curveball much better than that. Went down. Ramirez played pretty well in this win. 3 hits and a couple of runs knocked in. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. Mario Ramirez. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Drew Baker.
Let's go, Walker.
Here's the 1-1. Base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second. 1 down. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Mario Ramirez. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Late on that fastball. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed.
Ball,
When he's on the mound, hitters need to be prepared for that ball to dive on him. He's got a good sinker and changeup and relies on both of them.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2 and 2 now. And there's a ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Swinging this one towards left center field. Gets there under it. And makes the catch. So up next, Mario Ramirez. Flied to left the first time. Oh my, right to the backstop. And the runners will advance. Big opportunity now for the offense after the pitcher bounced that one in the dirt. The wild pitch gives you runners at second and third, so you have to make the most of this chance.
No challenge.
Let's go, Mario.
Way upstairs. Not getting over-aggressive in this moment. He's doing a nice job of shrinking the zone and forcing the pitcher to come to where he can hammer it. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in
Ball
on the
four,
hands,
that pitch
he's
low.
more likely to just hit a weak pop-up. One out, bases are loaded. Here's the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez. On the ground. Throw to second and out, but they do get a run. And now the first baseman, Mario Ramirez.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
That one finds the zone. Ramirez stands at 6'6", just 21 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Grounder on the right side, could be two. Murray to second,
That's
turn
an
throw to
bad
first,
shot.
out, double play. One out and a runner at second. Now the third baseman, Billy Carlson. Up the middle, and there's a hit. And here comes the runner.
Hey, do.
Comes across to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Digging in for the Smokies, Mario Ramirez. There's a strike. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. That knocks him down to one challenge left. That ABS review sponsored by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new daily contact lenses that fully dissolve after 24 hours with a 99% success rate. One out and the base is empty. Hit in the air, right field. And a couple of quick outs. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. Ramirez up now. High-profile showdown here, and he faces the future star on the mound. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm.
Let's go, Mario.
Strike two.
Yeah, he does kind of have that like sail.
Grounds this one up the middle. Nice grab. Fires to
Throw it
first.
first, got him.
Very nicely done for the out. Runner at first, one away.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
Ramirez swings through that one, coming to the plate for the second time today. The 0-1
That's out.
is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Come on, Mario.
That's a slider for a strike.
Here we go, Mario.
Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Caden Connor digs in now. The 0-1. Base hit. 1 run is in. Boots it. The run scores from second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And here's the first baseman, Mario Ramirez.
Hey, come on, big guy. Need you here.
Just missed. Ramirez, just 21 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Swing lifted to left field. And there are 2 outs. Well, it's a 1-run ball game. Mario Ramirez will hit next. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fly ball to right. Veras under it. And quickly 2 away. Stepping to the plate for Birmingham, Drew Baker. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Tap to first. Ramirez. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. On that play, he couldn't set his feet, and that can make things tough. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it.
Yeah, he was a pitcher that was tough to pick up on his delivery. Schultz was.
Mario Ramirez will be. Next is the switch-hitting first baseman, Mario Ramirez. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Hey, no one better right here.
Come on, Mario.
The 0-1. Up the middle, Carlson.
Come on.
There's 1. To first, double play. Nicely done. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. Runner at first, 1 away.
Mario Ramirez.
Hey, your turn. Drive it, man. Clutch up, kid.
Ramirez
Ball 1.
at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1. Some control issues already in this one, and now he's not getting a call he's got to have. Tough break.
She's not been late on
Home
everything.
team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning.
Let's go, Mario.
Swings and misses. And the
That
catcher
time I was early.
time to go to the slider. He was clearly sitting fastball, which made his swing just a hair too early. Now he's got to protect with 2 strikes. Just
that
off
ball
the
went out.
outside edge. What a take with 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. Good location on that heater, top of the zone. That's the modern approach with the fastball. Trying to get good ride on it. Swing wasn't on time, but tough to get good contact on it, even if it had been. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Ortiz. Bounces it to first, but he digs it out, and the inning is over. So they look. Ramirez digging in now, trying to make something out of nothing with 2 outs. Hard ground ball.
It's a base hit.
The tying run is aboard. No time wasted here. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. That hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And the 1-1. In the dirt, but kept it close.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
2-1 pitch. Swings and flares it, and it drops in. That's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Get out, slide, slide, slide.
He's safe
No,
at
he's
third.
safe.
The tying run just 90 feet away. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. A lot of ways they can tie this ball game, especially if they put the ball in play. And the right-hander deals. Now a bunt towards third. That wasn't a squeeze play. The runner at third wasn't going for home with the pitch, but he made a heads-up play so he had enough room to get home and cross the plate on a de facto safety squeeze. Base hit. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Ramirez leading off the inning with a lead, looking to be the spark to give him some more breathing room. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
99.
On a cold night like this, every batter is dreading getting jammed on a high 90s fastball like that one.
That's ripped.
Towards center. This one pretty far back. One up, one down.
Caught.
And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. And there's a hit. Runner around third. Play at the plate.
Jeez.
And they take the lead. You're in the bottom of the ninth inning, one out. Ramirez now at the plate and swings through strike one. If you're putting 88 miles per hour on the changeup like we just saw, you better make sure you've got a notable speed differential from the heater. Otherwise, it's too hittable. Strike on the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Ramirez disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one did miss. The strike is overturned. So they still have both challenges. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. Bites that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Here's a grounder up the middle.
Off his glove.
Kicks off the glove. Decides to eat it, and they come away without an out. One away and a runner at first. Next up for the Smokies, Ed Howard. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but blocked. Runner stays put. Count goes to 1-2. Tying run waits at the plate. Got the strikeout. Only one out remaining. So here's the cleanup hitter, Parker Chambers. 1 for 3.
Come on, Parker. Let's go, Parker. Here we go, Parker.
And the tying run's at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. That one
That's a
misses.
ball.
And that's ball 1. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. And the
Ball 2.
slider just misses. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Quick toss to first. Dives back in safely. The Smokies with the tying run at the dish. Another throw over, and they're keeping the runner close.
Hey, you got this. Base hit.
Here's the 2-2. Runner on the move. Spoils the 2-strike offering. Another coming up. Iriarte is just 1 strike away. Ground ball. This one should do it. Lead runner turns at second, and that's the ball game.
Damn it.
Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Stepping in,
Batting
Ryan
fourth,
Galaney.
The first baseman, number 25, Ryan Galaney.
Runner at second, 2 down. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So digging in, Mario Ramirez. 2 hits in last night's game.
We're playing on Mother's Day.
Ground ball to third base.
Dig.
And there are 2 outs. Man at second, 1 away. Michael Turner now at the plate. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Turned on, but that's fouled down the third base line. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
Got him.
Throw to second. Bounces. Safe.
No.
And now the tying run is into scoring position. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the... And that one gets away at the plate. Play made. That ends the inning. One runner left aboard. Still behind. Runner at first.
Now
1 away.
First baseman, Mario Ramirez.
Ramirez stands in here. Leaves that one off the
That's
inside.
too far in.
One pitch fouled away.
Let's go, Mario.
Got him. Now 2 away. Ramirez thought that pitch missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Ramirez digs in now, playing with the lead.
First baseman, Mario Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. That clips the zone. Ramirez wants another look at the called strike, and here's a challenge. And it's going to stay a strike. So they are now out of challenges. That ABS review is brought to you by Gloucester and Tiresias Optical. Pay them a visit, and they'll make sure you see what's coming your way. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. What a take with 2 strikes.
Something probably that to me up.
Struck out looking.
Oh no.
Down to open the 7th. 2 down and a runner at second base. Next to hit, Michael Turner. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming around third. Scores easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch. And here's the first baseman, Mario Ramirez. So far, he's 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a ground out. First offering misses the mark. Good job to let the low one go there. Next pitch, in for a strike. Winning run stands at first, no outs. Clips the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course.
That's probably the best pitch I'm gonna get.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Winning run at first, nobody out. Here in the last half of the ninth. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 13 pitches thrown already this inning, and just the second batter he's faced. They are really putting him through his paces.
Got him swinging.
Bat broke the plane. Didn't make it easy on the pitcher, but they still get the strikeout.
Man, shit.
Ramirez in the box now takes strike 1. After walking the last hitter, he just reached back for some extra velocity and pumped that fastball by for a strike. That's a good way to reset after giving up the free pass. Grounder to third. Gets to the bag in time, and that means we're playing 12. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. 0-2, here's the pitch. Can't glove it cleanly. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it. Always nice to get a knock after going this deep into a game without a hit. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. 1-0, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
That one
That's
misses,
ball 3.
and that's ball 3. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
4-pitch walk there. Good discipline by the batter, making him come into the strike zone. Winning run on second, nobody out. Pickoff throw. Dives
Got him!
and
That's an out.
Wow.
Nice job by the deep. Final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win. I'm Ben Gelman, and it's been a pleasure
Anyway, that's the
having
end
you
of
with us
this
for
video. Hope you all
minor
enjoyed. Have a
league
good one, and I'm
baseball
out. Bye.